Hello beautiful people of YouTube, this is 40 Splish Splash and today we're gonna play the single player regarding Splatoon. If you missed out the first video, you might want to check that out. When it comes to the multiplayer, I did a first look, but we have a lot to talk about, so let's get rolling. Here we are meeting Captain Cuttlefish in order to get our first mission that we're gonna accept. We're gonna dive down and get straight into the action. Well, the single player here in Splatoon uses about the same mechanics as the multiplayer component. You shoot ink, and as you can see, you can travel across that ink by surfing in squid form. The maps are, compared to the multiplayer now, less focused on inking up everything you can, because that is something you have to do in order to win those games. But yeah, it's fun to do, but here it's more about using ink if you're gonna get from point A to B. This is a shift in focus a bit and transform the game from a shooter to more of a platformer. If you have played games such as Ratchet and Clank, I think you will know what I'm talking about. As you can see, you can also shoot all these boxes and you will get the points and the energy there. I got the key so we can head back to open the vault, and that, my friend, gives up the opportunity to move to the next place. So that's actually what you do. The story behind the single player is quite, easy to get. The basic gist of this plot is that the squids and the octopus people have been enemies for a long time, and the evil Octopi are planning an invasion. And you happen to be the only one hope of stopping them. So, if you have played intended games before, you know that this is typically their kind of plot. It's short, it's simple, but it's really enough, to push you along and to have fun playing the game. As you see, we've unlocked new areas now, so we can move to them. And in squid form, as I told you, you can move up on walls and such. And by shooting these, huge balloons, you will ink up the whole area, which gives you a lot of benefits. So you can move up the wall and come even further. I think the mechanics in the game are entertaining, and the campaign, it's good. It's introducing something new to the mix. And as I told you, it's a bit different from the multiplayer. You don't have to shoot ink all over the place in order to move around and to win the game. But still, you have to, in order to kill the enemies, using your gun, using your grenades. And as you can see, travel around in squid form, squidish. And here you can see me climbing up a wall. You have to be prepared sometimes that actually enemies like that can spawn close to you. I fell off there, but I managed to do so, to stay there. And I have to continue to put up my lemon green color or paint or ink. And also you have a turret, you can use that and get a clear path. But be aware of this little bug, why? Because it actually, as you can see, it eats up your color and you can't get from A to B. But there are ways to go around that, to fool him and eventually go up. And as you can see, you can do like a mid-air jump and shoot at the same time in order to get to the highest point and get your reward. This is what you want to collect, right? Whee! Okay, so it's time to go to the boss fight. This is, of course, the jewel of it all, to go to the boss. This is a cool boss. Yes, he's frightening and everything. You wonder what you're gonna do. Well, first of all, be aware of when he's jumping. He can really crush you. But as you can see, you have to shoot color or the ink on the actual boss in order to climb up and shoot the tentacle. He gets mad, I know, really mad, and another one will pop up or out from the hole. And you have to start over again a bit. For those of you that have played similar games before, you know this kind of drill. Again, be aware for him jumping, start to spray the ink all over the place, and as you can see, it gets a bit harder. Now you have to move sideways when it's actually getting down again. But that's not a problem, we have our skills now. I've been playing this for some time and I start to get used to it. So here we are again, pushing our way up to destroy this bastard. Shoot the tentacle and you'll be off again for I think the final one actually. There's one more to go. Yes, oh, it's not exploding yet. I also want to mention a difference between the single player and the multiplayer. In the multiplayer, you have a lot of customization. It's a bit of luck when it comes to the single player, but don't worry, it's still fun. You have given one weapon type, that's the basic blaster. And let me know, guys, what you think about that. Do you think it should be customization options also in the single player? Or do you have any other thoughts about the game? Please share, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I think this dude is blowing up and we're getting like green ink all over the place. The screen might have to clean that up afterwards. And we have unlocked new areas to go to and to play. But that's something else and something we're probably going to do later on in another episode regarding Splatoon. So I want to say thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you feel like it, sub to my channel and I'll show you some more stuff. Bye bye.